Hi, I'm Christina with Tinagirl Life, and today I'm going to talk to you about my other job. I'm actually a certified education assistant. I work with kids with special needs in an elementary school. And this year I work with a little boy who's 7 years old. I started working with him last year, and he has cerebral palsy. And the palsy affects his right side. And today on my channel, I'm going to actually show you a little wheelchair hack that I came up with, just to encourage him to actually use his right hand so that he could wheel with both hands, because he was only wheeling with his left hand. Today I'm going to show you what I came up with to encourage him to wheel with his right. Now I want to say something here. Every child is different. Every adult is different. If you have cerebral palsy, every child will react differently. So this child had the ability to use his right hand. It's not his dominant hand, but he had great use. Sometimes you'll see kids with CP and their hand will be turned in and it's impossible for them to open it up and use that hand. That wasn't the case for this student. He just preferred to use his left hand. So I'm going to show you what I did as a little hack to get him to use his right hand. When I first started working with this student, his wheeling abilities were not very strong. We spent a lot of time in the halls and outside practicing. So the first thing I did was attach Velcro stickers to the bottom of the armrest. I put a couple of them there. You can see the round white circles right there. The next thing I did was I went to our library and found a discard book. So a book that they were just going to get rid of. I just pulled the pages out, put some strong tape in there, and I attached Velcro to the front cover of the book. And this book was able to slide down the side and just attach right here underneath the handle. So I simply created a barrier, stopping him from being able to touch the wheel with his left hand. When I showed the student's physiotherapist what I had come up with, she totally loved the idea. She told me it was actually called a constraint-induced movement therapy, or CIMT. Who knew? Such a simple concept. Teaching these wheelchair skills early when their brains can easily make neuroadaptive changes is really important. In my student's case, I knew it was just a matter of encouraging his right hand and that he was actually physically able to do it. This will not be the case for every child with CP. Wheeling in the halls and outside and having great control of a wheelchair is a very important skill for our students to learn. I saw him getting more skills, getting stronger and better control every day, but he worked at it, sometimes for hours a day. We used the book for a good week or two, and then I would remove it and see how he was doing using both hands. If he went back to trying to use just his left hand, I would just pop it back on. It probably took about 3 weeks total to get him to use both hands. In my next video, I'm going to show you the wheelchair hack that I came up with to teach my student to only grab the hand rim and not the entire wheel, getting his hands wet and filthy dirty. I had to think long and hard to come up with a way to teach him just to grab that silver hand rim. So that's coming up next on this channel. Hey, thanks so much for watching my video today. If it was useful to you, can you please give my video a thumbs up? And I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you again soon on Tinagirl Life.